Hey, I'm Shelby. Today we're going to make corn tortillas. They're so easy, so cheap, and once you've made them on your own at home, you're never going to want to buy them again. Now, I know you can find recipes for this all over the internet, but I'm going to give you a couple of hacks to make them better and easier that I've learned after making hundreds of them that you're going to want to know. So, only 3 ingredients. 1 cup of corn flour. I use this brand right here. That is super cheap and available at every store. You're going to need 3/4 of a cup of warm water. All right, pour that in. We're going to mix that in, and then I just take a pinch of salt. Just a pinch. All right, good. Now, if it's too wet, it's going to be too sticky. If it's too dry, you're going to get cracks in the tortillas. So once we get that, we're going to go and roll that up into little pretty balls about that size, about 1 inch in diameter. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to tell the first hack that I learned, and that is freezer paper. Now, a lot of people just want to smush them, but then you're going to find they stick on everything. People are going to use open up plastic bags or saran wrap. I found plastic coated freezer paper to work so well. So what you do is you just take 2 squares of it like this, and you cut it. One side's going to be very non-stick. So you're going to use these to make them. Now, I have a cast iron tortilla press, which is excellent and awesome. But if you don't have it, for a long time, I just used a pan and mushed them down, which you can do too. Just smush them down, get up there and really get on it. But the tortilla press works great, and they're actually not very expensive. On eBay, you can find used ones too. So the second hack I'm going to tell you in just a second, and that is when I open this up and I put my paper down with the nonstick side up, placing one of the balls right there. Here's the deal. If you put it right in the center, you're going to get uneven tortillas. But if you put it over toward the edge, when it smushes down sideways, it's going to smush it into place and make it much better. So we put it a little bit over that side, take the second piece, make sure that the nonstick side is down toward the ball, and here we go. We're just going to smush it here, give it a thing. Then when we open this, we're going to have a beautiful tortilla right here. So we're going to go ahead and make a few of those, flap it off, and I'll show you how to cook it. So it's that easy. Now you'll notice I don't have cracking along the edges because this isn't underhydrated, and it didn't stick too horribly, which means it's not overhydrated. So that's about right there. Good and thin. And it's that easy. You've ended up with nice tortillas. They've got a good amount of strength so they don't rip or fall apart when you bend them and put your stuff in there. That would be the worst when your taco falls apart. So I want to say you can have used a little oil when you cook them or not. It changes the texture just a little bit, but believe it or not, they brown up really nicely without any oil in the cast iron or in the pan at all. So enjoy your tacos, your tortillas, not just on Tuesdays. Come on, let's live the life. I'm Shelby. Subscribe. I'll be doing more comedy and more cooking here on the channel. Take care. I'll see you next time.